Hello everyone, this is Andrew from the N-Phase Training Department. Today we're going to be talking about how to do some service on an IQ meter collar with a ringless meter pan. So, there may be some circumstances when you have to do some service and you may have to remove an IQ meter collar from a ringless meter pan. Don't worry, it's real easy to do, and in this video we're going to go through the steps to do it. The tools you will need are a needle nose pliers with nice long head and a number 20 torque screwdriver. Let's get started. The first step to removing my IQ meter collar is to remove this junction box right here from the bottom of that IQ meter collar. I do that by loosening the 4 screws that are on the bottom of the meter collar. These screws will not fall all the way out, so don't worry about losing them in a bush or in the grass or something. Don't worry about that. The reason I need to remove this is that in order to get a ringless meter pan cover off of it, this junction box has to be gone. I also need to remove a manual override lever, and I have to remove a 4-pin male header, and both of those things are living underneath of this junction box. So when I loosen these 4 screws, it will come loose, and I will have access to the manual override lever and the 4-pin male header that are living underneath of it. So now we have okay access to our 4-pin male header and our manual override lever, but if the last guy didn't give you a lot of slack in the wire, a lot of room or anything, it is kind of hard to get your fingers in there, I get it. So I'm going to go ahead and take my needle nose pliers, and they're nice and long and delicate, like I'm pulling a tooth out of a baby. I'm going to grab the pins, the sides, and just, it'll come right loose like that, and then we'll be all good. Now I'm looking for this manual override lever. That's as easy as pulling down till you hear 1 click, and then pulling it all the way out, and then you're home free. So my final step is going to be to remove this meter collar, and this is simple as it gets, but you do need to know what you're doing. So first thing is I need to get the ring from between the meter collar and the utility meter, and we need to get that off. So it may vary on what it looks like. It might have a screw in it. Mine is an alpha unit, so it just has this little flimsy aluminum head. Yours will have a screw. So unscrew it, pull the ring off, home free. Then we're going to go ahead and pull the utility meter off. And that comes off just by pulling on it. Last thing is open your ringless meter cover and pull it off. And then pull off your IQ meter collar, and you're all done. As you can see, it's real easy to do once you know what you're doing and you know all the steps to take. And to put it back together, just do all those steps in reverse and you'll be home free. I wish you good luck in removing your meter collars. Thank you very much and goodbye.